Okay guys, let's have a look at some of these transfer rumours. Welcome to Palace to the Core. My name is Stephen Dawes, and today I'm going to be talking about a couple of little rumours that are in the news. Second one, well, I would say both of these you would take with a pinch of salt, especially the second one I'm going to talk about. The first one is about a potential interest that Palace have in a Blackburn Rovers player called Brereton Diaz. Brereton Diaz. I'm going to say that wrong. I apologise. Anyway, he apparently is not entirely happy at Blackburn. There were rumours of his move during the summer, but that Blackburn Rovers managed to hold on to him. Now apparently they're looking to extend his contract, but he has at the moment rejected the offers that they have been given him. So he's a 23-year-old Chilean striker, and certainly we do need a bit more pizzazz up front, a bit more options up front, I would say. But I'm not entirely sure whether he would be the one about it. I mean, he's joint top scorer, I think he is at the moment in the Championship. So he's scored a few goals, but whether he would be any good in the Premiership is another thing entirely. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with him. But I'd love to hear your comments on him, whether you think he would be worth a punt for Crystal Palace, or whether we should be looking elsewhere, or whether we even need another striker. I mean, obviously it depends on what happens to Wilfred Zaha, which is what I'm going to be talking about next. But in the meantime, if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thank you very much. Okay, so the second one is, as you can probably imagine, about Wilfred Zaha. Now, he's been in the news a lot. He's always in the news for one thing or another in terms of transfers and stuff like that. It now looks as though Liverpool are the latest team that have well, I'm not even sure they've expressed an interest. I mean, Jurgen Klopp said he was a very talented player, but that was just one of those comments that he made. He didn't say anything else. But it looks as though, apparently, according to an Italian newspaper, which I am not going to say because I don't think I'm going to be able to say it right, they have suggested that Wilfred Zaha is very fond of Liverpool and of Jurgen Klopp, and they are suggesting that he could be a target for Liverpool in the January transfer window. Well, I mean, I do say that Liverpool they've missed Mane, I would say, and certainly Wilfred Zaha would be a good alternative to that. But I'm not sure whether they would go for him or not. I think they'd probably go for somebody a little bit different. But you never know. There is a possibility. Again, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. Whether you believe that he is bound for Liverpool, or I mean, I think it's just another one of those transfer rumour things everyone goes about. He's linked with every single player, I think, every single club, I should say, at one time or another. But I'd love to hear your thoughts as always anyway. Thank you for joining me.